We asked the Prime Minister what he thought about the signs posted outside the shops.
That's true. Who have not dissociate the perpetrating the spirit kindly not come in this shop. This is very clear. Then why they should go in that shop? That is unfair on their part. A lot of Shugden perpetrators have become terrorists, and they are willing to kill anybody. They are willing to beat up anybody. It is very clear that now people who are perpetrating Shugden are very close to PRC leadership. That is clear.
Being linked to the PRC, the People's Republic of China, is the highest act of treason in the eyes of the Tibetan government in exile. No Shugden worshipper has ever been charged or investigated for terrorism. And yet, the monks who continue to worship Shugden remain victims of a campaign of name and shame.
What the posters say is that we are related to the Chinese government. We don't have anything to do with China. There is no proof, yet many people are harassing us and threatening us.
Fearing for their lives, these Shugden monks are now living in hiding in a monastery in southern India, where they sought refuge after being told that they must leave their monastery. Now, these monks living here in India have taken the matters into their own hand. They've decided to take the Dalai Lama to court on the ground that he's breaching their freedom of religion. Shugden is on a campaign to gather evidence of religious discrimination.
Why I am here means I am working very hard for religion freedom. I fight for religion freedom, so therefore I am here. There is no chance to religion freedom.
Where?
No, if you fight for religion freedom to the Tibetan exile government, then automatically they will put your picture in the poster and nobody say, don't talk with them, don't listen for them. So therefore we haven't any chance to tell our truth all over the world.
With the help of the rebel monk Kundalini Rinpoche, they are taking the most famous ex-Shugden practitioner, the Dalai Lama himself, to court.
So there is no democracy. The man Dalai Lama talks about democracy, talks about compassion, talks about dialogue, talks about understanding, talks about a solution. But for us there is no solution, there is no dialogue, there is no understanding, there is no compassion. Because in his perception, we are not human beings. We are just evil. We are evil and we are agents of the Chinese. That's what it is. It's as simple as that.
From all this, he may have some kind of followers in some NGOs or in some.
With just a few days to go before the Delhi High Court hearing, Kundalini and Shugden meet with their lawyer.
In India, we have a total separation of powers. It is certainly a case of religious discrimination in the sense that if within your sect of religion you say that this particular deity ought not to be worshipped, and those persons who are willing to worship him, you are trying to excommunicate them from the mainstream of Buddhism, then it is a discrimination of worst kind.
No matter what the outcome of the court case, in a country where millions of idols are worshipped, attempting to ban a deity is an uphill battle, one in which many Buddhist monks have lost their faith in the spirit of the Dalai Lama.
And the case against the Dalai Lama is still with the courts. We hope to bring you an update later in the year. After the break, multi-billionaire Donald Trump has big plans for Scotland, but not everyone shares his enthusiasm.